Hello there, in this video I'm going to be going through how to get all 10 stars in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, including the challenges and the main ones. So I'm not going to be playing the nights, I'm just going to be, walking you through the best techniques on how to beat these nights. So the first the four main big ones, you get for beating night 5, night 6, and then in the extras for doing nightmare mode, and then to do 2020 mode, which on Xbox is supposedly YXYXYXYX or XYXYXYXY, but for some reason it doesn't work for me, so I don't know if that's an issue for everyone or just me, but I've beat it already, so it doesn't matter. But if you're looking to do this and it doesn't work, I'm not too sure what to do for that. I don't know why it's not working. But those are all pretty simple as well. It's just do the same as you do throughout, not 1 to 5, but you speed it up and you just time it all a bit better. Those are all pretty simple. 2020 mode, I believe at 4 AM it switches to either Nightmare, I think it switches to. Which isn't too bad. The only difference with Nightmare and Fredbear is that Nightmare is a lot less unforgiving. If you close a door, he can still get you if you get there too late. So say he has 7 seconds before he kills you, just for example, and you close the door at exactly 7, and you think you're safe, and then your light flickers, then you're dead. But Fredbear, if you just get to it in time and close the door, you're usually pretty safe. Anyway, onto the challenges, which are all here. The challenges are blind mode for the first star, Mad Freddy for the second, Insta Foxy for the third, All Nightmare for the fourth, and then for the first blue star, it's for blind mode, Mad Freddy and Insta Foxy, all 3 of those on at the same time. And then for the final one, it's All Nightmare and blind mode. Now, you might think this one is the most tough, blind mode, Mad Freddy and Insta Foxy. However, I did it quite fast, without much practice. I just came back on and had a couple goes and I did it. The one I had issues with was this one, blind All Nightmare. Now this is hard because Nightmare does a lot of fake laughs. And when they laugh, it means they're in the room, either on the bed or in the cupboard. So when you hear him laugh and it's blind mode, you can't just turn around, check the bed, see he's not there. It's just all guesswork, pretty much. And as I said, he's really unforgiving, so you need to be on it. And I think this one is a lot of just trial and error. It's not hard, it's just all luck based. So if you just get a lucky time when all laughs are fake, and you can just go left door, right door, and just follow it. Now the way I do it is I did the same with the sister location Golden Freddy mode in the custom night. I said in my video I tilted my head which side he was. The audio has a way where it's like I did it so if it was slow. The slow footsteps, it was the right, and the fast ones were the left, or the other way around, I can't quite remember. But there is a certain sound effect for when he's either at the left or right, which helps a lot, but it does help to just give yourself some sort of indication that he's either on the left or right. So either tilt your head or, just think in your head, whichever works for you. But for me, tilting my head works. And this helps in a lot of other games as well. As I said, sister location, this helped with Funtime Freddy in the custom night mode. That was really helpful in that. So go watch that video as well if you're planning on beating any of those harder nights. But anyway, yeah. So blind All Nightmare is a lot of guesswork. It's not hard. You just got, if you just play. Just put it on nightmare mode, with the cheats on. So if I just turn these off and then go on cheats, you can put on all these house map, fast knives, danger indicator, and then you can just feel out the control. So when you start, you know where you're facing when you start, so you know what to press and where you're looking, and you know which buttons do what. You know, it sounds like simple stuff, but you know, it's stuff when your screen's just black, you realise you're like, oh, you know, you need to learn this stuff. So yeah, it's good to just go into like, you know, put the cheats on so there's not much like danger, and yeah, just know where everything is, know how long you need to press in the stick to move to the left and to the right, and how quickly you can close the door after getting to the door. You know, just little things like that which really do help. That was a really good help during Blind or Nightmare. Now for Blind, Mad Freddy and Insta Foxy. Now that does sound tough, but there's a certain route you can take where you can just about, you know, do everything unless you make a mistake and stuff. But with Foxy in the cupboard, you don't want to be flashing your light every time you get there, because you know he's in there, you know, and you know he's going to be aggressive. So you want to get there, just close it instantly. You want to count for a couple seconds, and then, you know, once you know you have to go, bang, straight back to Freddy. And Freddy, you want to he's a priority in this night, so you want to go to the left door, go back, check Freddy, go check Foxy, then go back, check Freddy, and then go to the other door, check that door. So Freddy, you want to be checking the most, and then you know, the doors and Foxy are all the same. Just check once. So you want to get in a pattern of left door, Freddy, cupboard, right door, Freddy, cupboard, left door. You know, just that sort of route. You'll understand it when you're doing it. It's hard to explain when I'm not. I'll go into a game quickly with the cheats on just to show you a little bit. I'll just go into Nightmare mode. Right. I'm sorry about how long this takes, but it's because I haven't played it in a while. Right, so I go to the door, do whatever you have to do at the door. If you're breathing, close it, go back, check for Freddy, you know, forward, Foxy, bang, close it for however many seconds, bang, 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 right, back, right, Freddy, back, this door, bang, 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 right, bang, this door, close that. Now I've got the house map on and all of that, so you know I know what's going on. But bang, close that. There we go. So that's the route you want to be taking. I'll leave this before I die, actually. Right, so that's the route you want to take, and yeah, that should turn these off. That should get you through this night. Pretty simple. Now the last 2 hours would be Nightmare, Blind Nightmare, which, you know, is luck, but it's only 2 hours, so you should get safe. You know, it shouldn't be too tough to deal with them. But yeah, that's the route you want to take for that. Now with blind mode on its own, this, you know, it's pretty simple. As long as you keep Foxy out of the room for as long as you can, you know, it should be, you know, a breeze pretty much. But it would still take a bit of, you know, getting used to it. And as I said, learning, you know, how fast you can close the door, how you know, what button is the fastest to turn around and turn back around. Just little things like that. You should know what I mean when you go into it. Mad Freddy, as I just said, you know, you'll be able to see in this as well. So just do that route, prioritize Freddy, and you know, if you keep Foxy out, you know, then it'll be easy. One door, turn around. One door, turn around. You know, as long as Foxy stays out, that is. If Foxy gets in, then I'd recommend just doing, you know, the route I just took, where it's door, Freddy, you know, that you know, Foxy as well, all that. Insta Foxy, this will just be, you know, the blind Mad Freddy Insta Foxy route that I've said many times. But yeah, it won't be Mad Freddy, so you haven't got to be as on it. But you know, I think if you still just do that route, it'll probably be for the best. And All Nightmare, that's still quite tough because it's pretty much just luck, but it's not too bad. You know, you should be able to do it pretty easily, especially because you can see in this as well. If he's in the room, you should be able to get him out pretty easily. You know, stuff like that, and you're not going to get lost when you look in the dark. And you can skip an hour. I don't know what has the PlayStation thing there. I've always wondered that. I don't know, but you can still skip an hour on these challenges with Fun with Balloon Boy. And a little tip I have is when you'll hear the scuttering and then another scuttering, and then when you hear, I think it's a laugh. I think it's a second and a half after the laugh. You press the button, and you're not guaranteed to get it, but that's the best chance you have because Balloon Boy is a lot harder than Plush Trap Appear. But yeah, there's a certain. So after 2 scutters, I think it's the first laugh he makes, you go 1 and bang, and then turn the light on. And if you get him, then hopefully you'll be able to beat whichever one of these challenges you're doing. So yeah, hopefully that's helped. I'll put it back over there. There are the stars there. So I hope that's helped. If I've missed anything out, or you need more help, just comment it down below, and I'll reply to it and try and help you out and try and go into more detail of the issue you're facing. So thank you for watching. It's my first video back, so it's probably not any good, but I've tried my best, and there'll be more to come in the future. So thanks for watching. I hope this helped. If you need any help, comment it below. I'll see you in the next video.